Hello everyone. So in this video, we will understand how you can convert your alerts into execution through Chartinks. First, as you can see, this is my dashboard. From here, I will go to Signal section. In Signals, I'll select Strategy Signals and choose the Charting option. After that, you will need to define your condition here. Let's say for the name, you can type anything. I'll type my own strategy. Now under lots, you have two options. Lots, that means quantity, meaning how many units of stock you want to buy when the alert is triggered. Amount, meaning how much total value in rupees of stock you want to buy. Let's say you receive an alert and you want to buy a particular stock of 1000 rupees, you can do that too. So I'll define 1000 rupees here. Next, you can set a buffer limit. I'll keep the buffer limit at 0.5%, but you can increase it if you want. In the position section, you can choose whether it's a buy or a sell condition based on your charting setup. Then choose your product type, either carry forward or MIS. Now comes the part where you can select which accounts you want your trades to be executed. For example, I'll select my Zerodha account and click on continue. Forward testing means you will only receive alerts and no execution will take place. In risk management, you can define your target and stop loss. There are two ways to define them, by percentage or by points. I'll select points and I'll define 5 points of target, and for stop loss I'll define 2 points. You can also add trailing stop loss if you want to use that feature. Once done, I'll click on save and continue. As you can see, a webhook URL is being generated. All you need to do is copy this URL and now go to the charting website. If you have already your strategy running, click on strategy, go to the alert section and paste the webhook URL provided by Cirrus. Then click on save alert. Now as you can see, when I come back to Cirrus, my condition is already being set. If I click here, I can also view my orders. Now let's see where exactly you can find your orders and conditions. So under the positions tab, you can see currently I don't have any active positions. Then you can go to the orders tab and click on pending triggers. Here you will see all the information related to your orders. Now I'll wait for my position to get executed. As you can see, I have received alerts and 2 stocks have been automatically bought through auto execution. Just like I defined the amount, the quantity was calculated and bought based on the amount. If I go back to orders, under the pending triggers, you can see both my target and stop loss are defined as per the condition. For example, my target is 144, my stop loss is 137, my entry price is 139. Similarly, for the second stock, the entry is 77 rupees, stop loss is 75 rupees and target is 82 rupees. So as you can see, trades get auto executed even when you are not in front of your screen. You can also modify your triggers. Just have to go to the pending triggers, click on modify, and you can change a particular stock target or stop loss and revise them if you want. If you want, you can put a trailing stop loss and define that too, either in percentage or points. Similarly, you can modify any particular stock in this way. There are more rules I want to show you. Like in Signals, you can also pause the entire charting strategy. As you can see here, when I click on pause, my strategy is now being paused. If you want to make the modifications to the complete strategy, just click on edit. From here, you can modify the buffer limit amount or switch from amount based to lot based orders. You can also add additional accounts and change the target and stop loss for your upcoming rest orders. Then simply click save changes. After this, any new orders executed in your Cirrus account will follow the updated condition. So if I show you my strategy, after modification, the upcoming orders that execute in Cirrus will follow the latest strategy condition which I have updated. Thank you so much.